Hey guys, how's it going? Masterbucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Newcastle United Career Mode in FIFA 18 Season 3. We are really getting underway with the season now, especially since we've got some big Premier League games and 2 Champions League games to play. Porto and then Atletico. How about that? Now, I think this might be an away game indeed it is. So we are going to the Wanda Metropolitano. I genuinely have never played at the Metropolitano at any point in the career mode. So a new stadium, I'm getting a rock in for the first time. Man City, Brighton, Bournemouth. Again, huge episode we're getting through here in October. The team is looking pretty fresh as well. Pretty much every single player out there is at 100%. So I am, going to be rocking my strongest team. Again, it's been working for me so far. I've only lost the one game in the season so far. And of course it was the Carabao Cup. I'm so pissed off. I cannot seem to do well in cup competitions, but hopefully things will change for me in the Champions League. We will hopefully get a win, our first home game in the Champions League this entire season. St. James Park is back and lit up for Champions League nights. FC Porto are one of the best Portuguese teams that their league has to offer, and they normally produce some incredibly great young talent. We will see what they've got on offer today. Going to move it wide here. Carrasco, this is how we like to do it. With Under. Delivers across in. You can almost chest that down, I reckon. Rodriguez gets there first before he can clear. Oh my God, what was going on with Yedlin? I thought he'd be under that ball. Oh my goodness, all right. And now Suarez is through. They're going to look to get a ball in here. I can barely stay up with them. Look at all the options that they've got. Man, Keogh got a block in there. That is crucial. Look at this on the replay. That probably just maybe skimmed his head. His name popped up, so I know he got something on it. Decent ball this. Ramsey blocked and cleared away again. Their defense, it's always there right at the last second as soon as I go to pull the trigger. It's quite frustrating, honestly. Will they ever just give me some space to pull the to finally shoot? Maybe now if I can get a good ball in, but I can't. Oh, look at this left-hand side. Here we go. This is good. Carrasco. Cross back post. He's got to get this one. Saved, but put it on the rebound. Mitrovic. How many goals does he get like that? Oh, we caught him out there. Really, I thought even if the goalkeeper pulled off an incredible save, which he did, surely Mitro would sit to him or it would fall to him. And in the end, thankfully, that's how it all went down. It's a good cross. Went for the spectacular, and that went through a set of legs. God, imagine if they'd somehow found a way to block that one as well. I'd have been livid. No, what happened there? I am sorry. What the hell was that? I can't explain this. Oh, hang on a minute. All right, crossed in. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Clearly, I was not trying to do that, and I don't know what the game was. All right, no, I'm done. I'm done trying to... This game just tries to test me at times to try to explain some of the bullshit that it pulls out. So I'm not even going to bother. We all saw what happened. Fuck this game. That's all I'll say. I'm fucking livid after what the hell happened, so we've got to get it back. It's a bit to go. Taken out. Referee gives the penalty. I thought he was going to get to that ball as well. Now look, I'm about to do something that's either going to be genius or stupid. And you're about to find out what it is. It's genius! Right up the middle! You'd never guess it. Every time I go left, right, top corner, bottom corner, every fucking time the goalkeeper goes the right way. I've had more penalties saved than scored so far this season, and for the longest of time. I've never just put one straight up the middle. And it's worked out, thank God. Whew. We've gotten the lead back, and we can forget. We can move on now from whatever the fuck that was from DeAndre Yedlin. Oh, nearly a terrific ball into the box, but that will be half-time. We could have made it 3 if it was a little bit deeper. But even then, if it was a little bit deeper, the goalkeeper might have come out to claim it. Who knows? That was a near-perfect pass. Would have been a great way to end the first, but it's okay. Oh, Sanchez. Look at the moves! Look at the moves from Aaron Sanchez. He's got the footwork. Lovely stuff. And we've gotten our breathing space, finally, after a little over an hour in this game. Here we go. It'd been coming. Look at this. He was right in front. And the gap was there, fired it low, fires it perfectly into the bottom corner. We're up 3-1, and with 20 minutes to go, I reckon this is it. We can hang on from here. Why not? Oh, why not? That was on target, and the keeper still got across and stopped it. I need to see the replay here because this was bang on perfect. Just over the shoulder of the outside man on the wall, and that was going to sneak in. Keeper still gets across anyway. Oh, please, look at this. Oh, he's in here, surely. He's got to be. Sabitzer. Man, how does he not get away? Oh, my God, how quick are these defenders? Oh, poor touch. Meet Davies. Davies! It's 4! Oh, they gave it away toward the end. We had been coming at him that entire, last 10, 15 minutes, surely looking like we were going to get a goal, but we kept screwing up our attacks when they had no one back. Finally, a poor touch. Davies pounces on it. Look at the space he's got. Come on, we had to get it. Very nice win to seal the game, and it is sealed. It will finish 4-1. It's just a matter of time. And the referee blows his whistle. Good game. Way, way better of a finish compared to our last game in the Champions League where we worked so hard just to score 1 goal. The goals were free-flowing in this one. Had a shocking moment with Yedlin in the first, but we will forget about it. It never happened. We now move on into the next game against Manchester City, about 5 days after the game against Porto. So I imagine we'll have a couple of pretty tired players in there. I might need to rotate a bit heavily. Actually, to be honest with you, I'm quite impressed with how fresh all my players are. I genuinely would have thought they'd be a lot more tired than that. They're almost 100%. And, okay, I literally have the exact same team to play then, completely fit and ready to go. That, for some reason, boggles my mind. I thought a 4 or 5 day break, that surely we'd have a few players maybe at 80% or something. No, nearly everyone is 100. It's astonishing. All right, same team out there that we just whacked Porto with 4-1. Come on. The last time we played Manchester City at home didn't end very well. It was a great game, cracking 4-3 victory, unfortunately, for City. They scored in the 90th minute when Paul Dummett failed to pick up a man so open at the back post, and really, by failed to pick him up, as in he just backed off him. He was on him, then backed off him at the most convenient moment for Sane to crossing the ball. I'll never forget it because it pissed me off so much. I nearly sold Dummett after that, but he's still in the team. Thankfully, Dummett isn't in this side anymore. We have got Manquillo playing at that left-back spot for now, so we will pray to God that something like that doesn't happen again. Great ball. Threading stuff right there. Ramsey dragging away Fernandinho. Cross, decent one. Mitrovic, please, shots off the post. Don't know how they even got through, to be honest, but it's just still denied by the woodwork. Yeah, good ball. Mitrovic. Oh my God, he's offside. Oh my, how? We were that close to the goal line. I honestly thought I fucked up with what I did there with Mitro. I can't wait to see this replay. Lascelles ran all that way. First off, what is Lascelles doing that high up the pitch? I have no idea what the hell went on there, but that ball somehow gets to Sola. I'm in shock. I can't believe he was offside when we were that deep. And they had a bit of a threatening chance here. Jesus' pace is a real problem, and I can sometimes struggle to keep up with him. So, got to be mindful of that in the second. But again, another free-flowing and very attacking game, but still no goals in it. It's opening up here. Wow. Okay. Maybe not quite what I was expecting. But what the hell was that from De Bruyne? Nearly scored an incredible finish. I really wish that was an own goal for obvious reasons, but that would have just been amazing. There we go. Got this work nicely. Oh my God, absolutely not. He's going to be offside here too, Carrasco. I don't fucking believe it. How did, I'm trying to pass it to the bloke on my left, and it passes to the bloke on my, wow. I really don't know how the fuck that happened. Oh, that is a really good move. Back post, boys. Be there. Oh, they don't even cross it. Koke. Ah, exposed. Exposed again. And they will score through Koke. I just tried to pick up the men there. Stuck a foot in with Lascelles. I was worried about the penalty. Really, they had an extra man there, and that extra man was Koke. No one was picking him up. He had the space, and you can't give that shot to Legendary on these settings. No! Oh, no, that's 2 in 2 games. What? I wasn't trying to, I'm begging you boys. I didn't try to pass it back. What I did was, I hit through ball, pointed forward, or at least I fucking thought I was pointing forward. We got to watch this. Okay, with Shelby, I'm trying to point to... I don't believe it. I'm trying to point upfield to the Newcastle player open in all that space, and I press through ball to try to fucking, like, knock it forward to him at pace, get it ahead of him so we could run onto it. That's what I do quite often. He passed it backward. Is there something up with this controller? What's going on? Is the analog stick? Because I've had numerous times in this game, the ball's gone to someone on the pitch that I was clearly not trying to get it to, and it has cost me a goal there. I'm going to lose my first Premier League... Oh, gosh. Don't talk like that. Don't talk like that. Get it back. Get it back. Oh, save from Edison. I mean, the game was gone as soon as that errant pass went in the complete opposite direction of where I was trying to get it to that led to the second. And then all the fucking bounces after the shot as well. It took like 1, 2, 3, and then the final one off of the toe of Strakosha, who couldn't keep it out. It's just fucking inevitable that goal just was going to go in. But first loss of the Premier League season comes against Man City in mid-October. I mean, for our first loss to be in mid-October, that's not too bad, but I think we might lose our spot on top of the table now. You know what I'm going to start doing, lads? I am going to give a drill to Ivan Toney. I think, and I hope it's Tooney, but it is probably Toney. And I have probably said, I've been saying this for years. We signed that, like, Newcastle signed this bloke ages ago. I don't think he's ever made a debut for the club. He's just been loaned out a lot. But he is the exact same height, maybe even taller than Mitrovic. He's got a lot more pace about him. Ball control and dribbling, almost about the same anyway, even after we trained up Mitros for as much as we could. I'm going to give him some drills now. I'm going to see if we can get him up to about a high 70s as well. Maybe throw him into the rotation as well. Oberlin's quick, but he doesn't have the height or the strength, say, the Toney or Mitrovic has. So, I don't know. He could end up being a beautiful blend, like a hybrid of like an Oberlin and a Mitro. Well, I don't know. We'll give him some drills for a little bit. Hopefully he gets up quite a fair bit. He is still a promising player, but when you get drills like that, that's not too promising. Absolute scenes when it's neither of them and it's like Toney or something, but whatever. We'll send this game, even though it is away, just because we have another pretty big one coming up. Away against Atletico at the Wanda Metropolitano. I'm excited for it. We'll skip ahead. 2-1 victory. Mitrovic. They scored in the 83rd. We responded immediately a minute later, and we missed a penalty. And Strakosha, oh my god, I just only noticed he's injured. Don't tell me. He is gone for 3 days. All right, that's not too bad. He can probably play the game against Atletico. Hopefully he can play. I'm not in a hurry to put Patrick Wilson back in goal so soon after he got absolutely torched against West Bromwich Albion in the Carabao Cup. And unfortunately, we couldn't get Strakosha back in time. He wasn't 100% fit, so I'm going to have Wilson on and starting. So he's going from losing a game against West Bromwich Albion 3, whatever the score was, 3-1, 3-2. I don't remember, but it's a bit of a step up, this one. I should also mention as well that we are not going to be able to play Carrasco because he is suspended for picking up too many yellow cards. Atletico Madrid are currently in third, only 2 games into the group so far, but yeah, they'll be looking to get a win for sure against us at home. And look at this new stadium. I know it's sort of ridiculous that it's taken me this long to play in this group or in this stadium, but it finally has. Griezmann and Costa up 4. They're playing that 4-4-2. Partey, Sol, Promes, who I love to death, and unfortunately I want to sign him at some point, but it's never happened. Here we go. This is one of the games I was looking forward to the most when we got our Champions League group announced, and we are here at the Wanda Metropolitano. It's underway. They're driving in. I tried to get in front there, couldn't do it. Griezmann has been left wide open, and it's still, I think I made a bit of a mistake. I think I dragged away a defender unnecessarily, but gosh, that did not take long. Griezmann with the updated haircut too. Fuck him. Oh, fuck him. Oh, you were better when you had longer hair. Now you just look like I'm not going to say anything, but Jesus Christ. The save, Patrick Wilson, he actually is able to stop a shot. It's a miracle. But on the rebound, how upper echelon is that? Unfucking real. Their first attack they score from. I mean, Wilson saved it, comes off the post, goes right back to him. Anytime I play Patrick Wilson, I'm fucked at the moment. He can't do. Oh gosh, I'm not going to try to blame him. I've got to get over it. But it would be nice if Wilson could, at one point ever in his life, bail me out when I make a mistake. Shelby, you didn't really make the right run there, but we can keep this on the deck. Oh, I can't get there in time. How do we not get there? Okay, it's a good finish, sure. But he's just standing there and watching it. Can I persist? Can I keep Patrick Wilson in the team? It just looks bad if you don't even try to go for it. Oh, I don't know what to do about this kid. I got turned in way too easily, sure. But he doesn't even try. He's just watching it. I literally could have had no one in goal and they would have put up a better effort. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the pants. I don't know if he can't deal with the fucking stage. Sabitzer's tackle or touches shit against... Fuck. I need to chill. Have we timed that to perfection? Have we? Oh, I tried to do the right thing and... Shoot! Oh, shoot! No, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I don't know what's going on, boys. It feels a lot like one of the last times I was having issues like this with like delays and weird shit happening. Like I genuinely think we might have some more problems with like lag or input lag or something like this because I do something, it takes way too long for it to happen and weird shit happens. Like I try to pass the ball upfield and then it goes backwards and I concede a goal like we got against the whole situation against Man City. Something doesn't quite feel right. Oh, look at... God, how do they come up with that? Fuck off. Even a little bit of luck they just used to fucking... to tease me. And here they come again. Promes. Right-hand side. You can probably get stuck in there. I just missed it. Deflection, and now Wilson makes a save. Thank God. And halftime. Dire fucking shit in that first. Just mistakes. Awful goalkeeping. It's not even that bad goalkeeping. It's just unlucky goalkeeping with the save that hit the post and went straight back to Griezmann. And the second goal was just what really ticked me off. I mean, if he at least made an effort, I wouldn't even have been that mad. Oh, ref! Come on! He's bumped me off the ball. Sabitzer should have just gone fucking down. He should have just collapsed like a stack of bricks or like a fucking Jenga. Like, then maybe we might have had a pen. I'm going to make a change. Under can come off. Gonzalez, who is a left midfielder but can play at right on the right-hand side. I'm going to put him there. He's actually a right footer anyway, so he should be fine on that side anyway. Delivered in. Goalkeeper comes out for it but claims it. Jumps all over the back of fucking Mitro. Mitro scored 1 goal today, and what was it? Like that rebound goal that he was just in the right place for, thankfully. Like, I've really struggled with him today, specifically in this one episode. So that is a bit of a concern, because normally I can at least have one good game with him. At least it does finally open up down the right-hand side now. Sabitzer. Good. Bang. Over the bar, and I was trying to drive that low as well. Just one of those games where you just know you can't score today. And full time. Just was never going to get a goal today. I had my opportunities, but I couldn't create, I tried too many crosses into the box. To be fair, that's what you need to do when you're rocking a target man up forward like Mitrovic, but no crosses seem to either be on the money or get past the one defender in their way. They're always way too low, or no, I could never beat it. It's just, no, I completely got my approach wrong today. And maybe I got my lineup wrong. Maybe Mitrovic is starting to, because, I don't know, maybe I might have to look at other options, because up forward, he gave me nothing today. Nothing. When you've got a man up top, when you're rocking a target man who doesn't have a lot of pace, doesn't have great ball control and dribbling, a guy that you can't really pump the ball upfield to, have him take possession of it at the halfway line and expect to somehow find a way past the defense on his own. Like, there are strikers out there that can do that, and I might have to look at getting one, because Mitrovic maybe is... I don't know. He's a striker that when things are going good scores, but when I'm really struggling, he does not help me pull it out somehow. I need a goalkeeper that can do that. Let's skip ahead. Big 3-0 win. Sabitzer obviously got on early. Carrasco and Shelby scored 2, so a nice, comfortable win, but you're getting back onto what I was talking about with Mitro. Mitrovic is sort of a bit of a passenger player, not a guy that if I'm really in some shit, I need to go to and he's going to pull me out. He's going to rescue it. You know, I need a goalkeeper, a scorer that can pull something out of their ass. And Mitrovic isn't really he's not a player like that. I feel like I've long suffered with him, but now I'm starting to look at the possibilities of going in another direction. That's why I started training up Tooney, because in the other 2 games I played today where he was quite, not really doing much for me, it was like, God, man, I need to do something about this. So I think, yeah, we'll look at options. The players whose position are most under threat right now are Jonjo Shelvey, because he's just the lowest rated centre mid in the team. And again, he's another player that doesn't seem to do too much for me in game. And then, of course, Alexander Mitrovic, as I've been saying for the last, what feels like half hour. These are the final scout reports too, by the way, and I can't stress how incredibly disappointing the last few reports have been, and they will continue to be extremely disappointing in Nigeria. Nobody I'm signing from Nigeria in there. We've got Argentina. Again, it's just, Lisandro Roldan, whatever. I mean, nice potential, maybe 6 foot tall. Do I sign him just because I want to sign? I have to sign somebody. I'm going to do it because he's the only bloke really worth picking up in that group. Can Brazil bail me out? Can my superstar scouts? No one at fucking all. Gosh, I've got 5-star judgment, 5-star experience scouts here. Some are 4-star, but that's the lowest. And they're giving me shit. I would honestly sack the fucking lot of yous and get a brand new batch of scouts in if I wasn't about to just drop all my money on a big name striker. So, I'm fucking sorry, boys, but we're going to have to persist again. I'm going to send my 5-star experience, 5-star judgment scout to England because from now on, I'll just always be scouting from England since, it makes sense. You're an English club. You want to find English talent. What about Chris McGuinness? I think it's probably fair to say that the random country location, it kind of failed a little bit. Like the Nigerians we did not come up with an awful lot of very good talent from Nigeria. I'm going to stick with inside Europe for now, but I reckon I won't go to a country where, the top 5 leagues are, like your France, your Germany, Spain, Italy. I'll go somewhere else. Like, let's say, for example, maybe a Belgium. A Belgium would be a good one. The Netherlands, maybe. We got Portugal as well. I don't think I've gone to Portugal before. So, yeah, we'll pull out some Portuguese, man. Who knows? We got maybe the next Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm not saying that, especially not off the back of the performance of my last scout reports, that's for sure. Well, we'll leave the episode here. Big first game coming up against Manchester United, and they're the team below us as well. So if they win, they probably jump us in the table. It depends on goal difference. But a game at Old Trafford away against United is the first game that gets us started in the next one. But that will do it for me, guys. Mixed results in this one. Started off nicely with a win against Porto. Lost against Man City. Lost against Atletico Madrid. Not ideal, but we picked up some good wins and some points, valuable points in the Sims. So we'll take it. Till the next one, everybody, my name is The Masterbucks. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.